the story of Wagner cast iron. Our story begins in Sydney, Ohio, back in 1891, when two brothers, Bernard and Milton Wagner, decided to start something special. They founded the Wagner Manufacturing Company, setting out to make high-quality cast iron and aluminum cookware. At the time, America was booming with invention. Most folks still cooked on wood or coal stoves, and cast iron was a kitchen essential. The Wagner brothers focused on craftsmanship. Every skillet, Dutch oven, and waffle iron was smooth, perfectly cast and built to last. Before long, Wagner became a household name, known coast to coast for quality. By the early 1900s, Wagner was advertising its cookware as the best in the world. And honestly, it wasn't far from the truth. Their pieces were light, polished to a mirror finish, and cooked evenly, a standard many collectors still admire today. But success didn't last forever. In 1914, a rival company called Griswold down in Erie, Pennsylvania, was giving them serious competition. Both brands battled for decades to be America's top cast iron maker. Wagner even bought Sydney Hollowware, another local foundry, expanding its empire. Then came the mid-20th century, and with it, change, cheaper aluminum pans, stainless steel, and eventually Teflon-coated cookware hit the shelves. Cast iron seemed old-fashioned. Wagner struggled to keep up. In 1952, the Wagner family sold the company to Randall Corporation, which also bought Griswold soon after. For a while, both famous names were made under one roof. But production costs rose, quality slipped, and by the 1980s, the once mighty Wagner name was fading. Eventually, the rights to the brand were acquired by American Culinary Corporation, also based in Sydney. While modern pans still sometimes carry the Wagner name, they're not the hand-finished, heirloom pieces the company was once known for. Today, Wagner cast iron has become a collector's treasure. Those smooth skillets from the early 1900s, the ones with Wagner proudly cast across the bottom, are still cooking breakfasts a century later. The company may have changed hands and lost its foundry fires, but the legacy lives on every time someone reaches for a shiny old pan, seasons it with care, and keeps that Ohio craftsmanship alive. Because Wagner wasn't just making cookware, they were making a piece of American history.